how to get up with nothing around. Hi, my name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years, and I specialize in balance problems and helping people learn to walk again. Falling is a huge problem for seniors. It's one of the main reasons that people come to see me as a physical therapist. One of the questions I get asked most often is, how do you get back up again when you've fallen on the ground and there's no one around to help you and there's nothing to pull up on? I've done a few other videos where I've showed you how to get up when there's a chair nearby or where there's some object to help you get up. But the question I get most often asked on YouTube is, how do I get up when there's nothing around? In this video, I'm going to use a friend of mine who unfortunately had a stroke about 10 years ago. Even though she looks quite young, she's a little bit older than she probably appears. And she's going to demonstrate how to get up off the ground after a fall with nothing around. After she's had the fall and she's laying on the ground, she gets up onto her side and then onto her hands and knees. She brings one leg up and then she braces herself with her upper body against her hips and uses that to stand up. The further apart you bring your legs, the easier this is. In fact, she was telling me when she first learned to do this, she had to bring her legs very far apart. Now, if you're watching this video and you say, this is great, but there's no way I can do it, that's true for a lot of people. You have to be fairly strong to do this way. And you have to be able to kneel on your knees, which a lot of people, because of pain or surgery, are just unable to do. I know this video is not going to help everybody, but the intention is this will help people who are strong enough and who have the ability to kneel on their knees to be able to get up when there's nothing around. If you find that this is too difficult, I highly suggest you look at some of my strengthening videos where you can learn exercises that seniors can do to build up the strength in their legs to be able to get up off the ground. The most important thing to remember when you've had a fall is how important it is to try to get back up again. First and foremost, if you have a phone with you or a call button or some way to get help, the very first thing you should do if there's no one around to help you is call 911. Get help. The last thing you want to do is be injured and spend any time on the ground. Studies on falls have shown that the most dangerous part of a fall is for a senior to spend more than a half an hour on the ground. It can be life-threatening. So the first thing you want to do is call for help. If you don't have a phone, yell. Try to get attention of someone else to help you, because getting help is more important than trying on your own to get up, especially if you're injured. The next most important thing to remember is you might be injured. That fall could have broken a bone or caused some other type of injury that makes it unsafe to get back up again. So you want to self-assess and see how you're feeling before you try to get up. But if there's really no one around, if you really can't call for help, then I do recommend that you try to get up. And this method can help. As I mentioned, in the description there'll be a link to another video where I show you 3 other methods of getting up, and I hope that's helpful. I hope this video was helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.